As we know, there's been a paradigm shift in the music industry, and it's no longer what it once was. But it is still possible to make a living doing what you love, doing your music. You're not making much money probably from downloads or radio airplay or a label deal or any of that anymore. But the one place that you will make money, probably 95 to 100% of your income, is going to come from right up here, from the stage, doing your stuff live. And that is unless you write a lottery-winning hit. Whereas Mark Allen Burnett, is he here? Yeah. Some of you, Georgia, I'm sure has made some money from recordings. But I know this town is all about the song. But if you get on stage and your song cannot make a connection to the audience, then something is missing yet. Because it's a different thing. You can be the best singer, the best player, the best artist in the world, but if you don't have the stage mastered, that's a big detriment to your career. Because it's another facet of the music industry. You've got publishing, you've got recording, and then you've got touring. And that is where you're going to make the most money. He was right. When you're on stage, it's about the audience. What do they want? What do they come to hear? A lot of us, as artists, I can say us because I was an artist for years, but we think people want to come and hear our songs, right? But an audience comes to shows for more than just to hear a song. They want to experience something and feel something when they're live with you. They are musically ignorant. They don't know that you just played a Mixolydian scale in the key of G. They don't know that you did a key change on the second turnaround after the second chorus. They don't know any of that. All they know is how that song made them feel, right? So, one thing the audience does understand, though, is human behavior. They can tell if you're nervous, if you just don't have your stuff together, if you're grouchy or what kind of mood you're in. They can sense your behavior. So understanding that your body language is telling them a story. So much of what they're going to get from the stage, actually 55% is visual, what they see. Now we think it's all because, our brilliant lyrics or whatever, but 55% is what they see, 30% it's the tone or emotion it's delivered with, and only 15% is the actual content of the song. Yeah, that's kind of eye-opening, isn't it? So audiences go to shows for 3 reasons. First of all, they go to be captured and engaged. They want to not think about their job, their kids, their lousy marriage, or whatever it is. They want to go and sit and take in an experience at your show. The second reason they go is to experience moments. They want to laugh, they want to cry, maybe they want to shout, they want to feel the hair on their arms raise. And we need to give them those moments in our show, in your show, and we'll get to that in a second here. Did anyone see the Sam Smith show at the Ryman this last year? I didn't go either, but the Tennessean wrote a review. This music critic said he had gone and he said, Sam can sing, and it was kind of just all the songs were just kind of rode right in here. He said, I walked away frustrated, he said. I wanted higher highs. I wanted to, just really blow it out, and I wanted lower lows. He said, I wanted a good cry, but I didn't get it. Everything kind of stayed right in the middle. He didn't take the audience on a journey of any kind. So, my job as a live music producer is to produce your songs for a live audience. Just like a studio producer would produce your songs for radio, My job is to produce the songs for live, and the rules are different. So radio, basically, rules are kind of like short intro, hurry up and get to the chorus, song structure, verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, out, typical. But live, if you give that to someone live, it's cheats the audience a bit. You've got the flexibility and the time to really maximize those songs and make it more interesting. So, the first thing we do when we're working with an artist is crack open the song. Where's the moment in each song? Let's say you've got a really catchy hook that just begs for the audience to sing along, or na-na-nas, or whatever it is. We would take the time, open up that song, and build in a time for the artist to teach the audience the line and create this really fun moment. Maybe you've got a ballad that's really emotional and touching, someone died, or about a breakup or something. We would take that song probably and work with you on how to set it up correctly. In other words, tell the story behind it. Not just, and I'm so sick in this town of people that, the name of this next song is We Broke Up and I Hope You Like It. Because that doesn't tell me anything. Telling me your name doesn't tell me who you are. So you've got to accurately and interestingly set up the song correctly. So that by the time you sing the first note, we're on the edge of our seats ready to hear what you're going to sing. That makes sense? Then after we create these moments, we say, how should the song look? Maybe if you're singing a ballad, you're sitting on a stool. If it's a rockin' song, you're jamming with your band, you're holding the mic and working the stage. Using a mic stand, holding the mic, using a guitar or another instrument, whatever it is, to make what people see fit with what they're hearing. That way they're going to hear more and they're going to get more out of it. Because after 3 or 4 songs, if you're just standing here in the center, behind the mic, behind the guitar, all the songs are going to start to sound the same because they all look the same.